Hello and welcome back to RimWorld. My name is OmniSlice, and today it's actually tonight, is about to be the end of the second night and begin the third day that we've been landing, that we've crashed on this planet. And it seems, as I turn back the time on, those two people who arrived to trade with us from the village at the forest are leaving. At least I think that's what it was called. Yeah, village at the forest. And they're heading back home. Said they're just leaving. We didn't have anything to trade with them. But now as it's about to become basically the middle of the night, I'm just gonna crank up the speed so they can sleep the night away. So part of me looks at my little base here, says we could add another growing zone, we could add a couple more rooms, but we're limited in some materials, and we might need some more food eventually as well. So we need to get somebody, now that they're waking up, we'll put it back on normal speed. Hobbs, the hardest worker out of all of them, woke up the first. Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Hobbs thinks that you should give this community a name. It shouldn't be called Rimton. We should name, of all the people here, we should name the town after the dog. And his name is Benjamin, so maybe we'll call it the town of Franklin. Sure. Franklin. Totally works. Community is now known as Franklin. There you go, puppy. And we'll make sure to keep him alive, because, I mean, I didn't do so well my first few tries, but now that I know how to protect people, this should go well. So there's some things to haul. People are getting their food on. I think that's happening. And then, alright, let's get them another growing zone, like I said I would. So let's make it right here. Make it the same size as the other one. It's a 6 by 10. And then after that, I want them to finish mining out this structure I started making them mine out the other day. And then whoever doesn't want to work on that can, well, I don't know. 2 colonists are idle, so what would help them do stuff? They're all on growing, but seems like they're busy doing other things. Do I need to fulfill their needs? So they ate without a table, so I need to make a proper dining room for them. That'll make them a little bit happier. And then I need to make them their own bedrooms. That kind of makes them even more pissed than not having a table. So yeah, we'll have... Oh, now they're all getting to work. Awesome. So now I'm gonna start planning out another structure. And then we'll make that wood again. And then, do we want to go down or like to the left here? I like to the left here, but no one's picking up these rocks at the moment. But maybe I need to set more people to haul things. Oh no, they're all set to haul things. What's priority? Manual priorities. I should set this actually. I'll set hauling for these two as almost a priority. Okay, that'll get them hauling things. And then construction, I'll put Gore as our first constructor. She will be the first one to hop to building the walls. So I also want to get rid of these sandbags. I placed them terribly. So let's go ahead and deconstruct those so we can build our buildings better. Let's start with that for now, and we'll turn those into, like, bedrooms eventually. You need defenses, because I just took them all down, I know. But, we'll put the sandbags, like, over here if it makes the game happy. But right now, they're all busy building their new rooms, because I think they'd be much happier with having their own bedrooms than some sandbags outside. So they're all getting to that. They're taking materials to and fro. Benjamin's having a little wander around. And none of them seem to want to haul any goddamn rocks. So I've had that, like, as an order for a while. I don't know. Alright, the defenses thing has gone away, so... Tutorial basically says I'm surviving well enough, and now I guess it's time to expand. There's a lot of empty buildings around here. Like around the whole area. Oh, there's a bloodstain there. Huh. Alright, so where would my colonists expand? There's a lot of buildings up here. But I'm having a feeling that maybe I shouldn't expand to empty buildings, because that might be just a waste of time. I should just build my own buildings. Oh, I also need to make them a door. What was I thinking? I never even installed a door. Alright, let's turn that into a door. Hopefully somebody will get to it. Osamu, you're stuck inside. Who's gonna build you the door? Mad animal. A local tortoise? It's jump 2. Mad tortoise disease, huh? So that needs to be put on... Oh, he's 104 years old and he's gone mad. Alright, we're just gonna hunt him. I'll put somebody on hunting duty. Who will be our hunter? I'll put Osamu as the hunter. He can be the hunter. Yeah, so I've only got 3 people, and my poor little puppy is just wandering around. Yeah, Osamu, you get that. You get that tortoise. You're all afraid. Come on, soldier. Do I have to draft you to get you to fight? Yeah, so this is kind of what happens. They have, like, a chance to hit. And they don't always hit. And I don't know if making them closer helps. Like, putting them a bit closer. Poor Hobbs over here is fucking terrified. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that the boar? Jeez, Gore, come on! It's just a tortoise. Kill it already. Wow, that took a lot more effort than it should have, but I guess none of them got hurt. I tried taming a boar, and that didn't work out too well for me last time. Let me see if I can find, like, a more tame animal. Nah, I'm gonna try taming the boar, screw it. If shit goes awry, we will take care of it. Osamu, you don't need to be on draft anymore, you can work. I don't know if they'll pick up that tortoise. His poor little dead body. But we'll find out eventually. Let's get some flooring installed here, and then how will we make them equal rooms? So if we give them like 3x3 and then a wall here, 3x3, we could do a little bit better than that, but I think that'll do for now. So let's deconstruct these beds here. And then we'll build some walls up once they're done taking care of that. Gore just went and murdered a rat, I believe. I might have had that hunted, which is good. They're getting all the floors installed. Seems like we're doing okay on wood for now. I probably should go cut some more. But I don't. Is there a way to replant if I go to the growing zone? and make like a smaller zone like right here. Can I make it like trees? Plant. Ooh, I can make trees. So maybe I'll do. Let's do some like oak trees here or something. That sounds cool. I think these two are probably potatoes, yeah. Well, potatoes are good. We'll start doing some luxury plants for them later. I guess potatoes are kind of the base plant you want first because they give you a lot of nutrition. And no, I haven't seen The Martian. But in any case, potatoes are awesome. They're delicious too. So, it seems they all want to grow, but that's because I'm being slow. I need to get faster. They're faster than me at the moment, which is pretty. I'm okay with it. And maybe I'll deconstruct these areas here, and to make it a 3x3, I'll put the walls there. So then after that door gets taken apart, I will build walls here. So it takes them a bit longer to do doors. Okay. And then flooring. I don't know why that undid the flooring, but it's okay. Okay. I'm sorry, fellas. Y'all get your own beds soon. Alright, I want walls here. Because I want to make them all the same size so they're not all angry at me. And I also want to get their beds placed down before they go to sleep. And then assign beds, because this is Osamu's bed. And I'll assign them as soon as they get built. Seems like Hobbs getting those trees planted. Okay, so you can basically replant the forest. You don't have to just cut all of it down. I could just make a huge zone, cut it all down, make a huge zone, cut it all down. And that way the only places I have to clear are places I want to build. So that's very nice. I like that. So, who wants this bed? Oh, Hobbs has assigned herself to it. That's good. That works. Osamu, get your butt to bed. It's getting late. It would be like 10 o'clock if this is the same size as the Earth. Or maybe it's like bigger but spins faster. I don't know. It's all a bunch of mathematics going into that. So what's that? That's a dandelion. Okay. So there might be a bunch of stuff that I can just like harvest throughout the nighttime here. And I don't know. Who's on harvesting? Plant cutting, I guess. We also want to make a bit more of a structure so we can have that table that they want. Hopefully this will make them happier though, having their own room. Why is this steel bed awful? Why is this... So is it like deteriorate? I don't know. That's weird. There's poor, shoddy, awful, and normal. I guess they're all three of these beds are kind of shit, maybe? I'm not sure. So, I'll kick up the speed again to go through nighttime a little bit faster. But we also want to consider getting some more security in. So we want some traps in case people come. But that also means we need to have like a choke point if people do come and try to invade us to make traps effective. Because we want to put it in a place that we know they'll walk over. Or is there a way for me to like research better stuff if I make myself like a research table? Research bench. You can still look at research projects. Okay. So looks like if I go down, I could get gun turrets if I have 800, whatever that means. So I guess that would be a good thing for me to go for right away, is making gun turrets, and that doesn't seem like it would be too difficult. I mean, the base one's 300. How hard could 800 be? I don't know what that means, but seems like making a research table is the first thing we want to do towards building up our defensives better. So now it's getting to morning. I think Hobbs will be the first one to wake up again. So usually that's how Hobbs does it. I don't know why, but she doesn't. Just wakes up early. I want to start planning another addition. I'll make this structure. So I want to line it up because I need to deconstruct this. I made it a little too big, but I want to line it up with the rest of this current structure. Oh, nope. This morning it was Gore. Gore got to it. That's cool. So I don't know. Maybe there's a pattern to whoever works, or maybe it's just like tired level. Maybe I'm making some of these people work harder than the others, and they need more sleep because of it. Or maybe Gore was just pissed off because she fell asleep without a fucking fully built wall. Well, in any case, I need to deconstruct all of that, and then go to floors, and then I need to remove these floors. Yeah, cool. That works, and that gives people enough time to work on that kind of thing. Gore is getting that wall deconstructed so they don't get trapped in here whenever they decide to build it. Let's get these floors pre-built too. So yep, once they get this little addition built, I think I'm gonna call it there. But it's going well so far, and not a lot of invasion. Like, we met those people, but we haven't been invaded yet. So I'm wondering how soon that will come. But it'll be fun once that finally does happen. But for now, I'm trying to just make sure all these people are as happy as they can be. Speaking of, let's check out all of their needs. Osamu, what do you need? You slept in the cold. You really need some heaters. Okay. We need a table. Our place is a little ugly. Ooh, yeah. You don't want to try to be the one man hitting on somebody when you're the only survivors. You got to get a little bit bigger of a colony, man. It doesn't work quite yet, unless you were like already lovers before, or you attempted to before, but it doesn't quite work that way, buddy. All right, let's get some walls deconstructed, and then that will be almost there. We go. But yeah, this place is going well. Now that everyone has their own bedroom, we're getting a bit bigger of a kitchen so we can have that dining room, and then eventually we'll figure out how to do heaters and such. But for now, thank you for watching, and I will be back playing this again, definitely. So, later guys.